But first, I spoke with Brianne Layler from Room in the Inn about their upcoming event, Chattaderby. I am joined by Brianne Layler, and we are talking about Chattaderby, and that is coming up, of course, the big Kentucky Derby, raising money to fight homelessness and to help in our community. So let's start by talking about what is Chattaderby.
So Chattaderby, we're bringing it back in person this year. It's an event to benefit Chattanooga Room in the Inn. We're a shelter for women and children. We're having it at Chattanooga Whiskey Hall on May 7th. Starts at 4:30 and runs till 8. We broadcast the Kentucky Derby live, and then we just have some fun contests. We have, you can guess which horse you think is going to win. There's a best cat contest, the best dressed gentleman. It's just a really fun evening getting together to raise awareness and money for Chattanooga Room in the Inn.
And this is always a great opportunity because it's a fun event. And for those who okay, you can't make it to the Kentucky Derby, but you want to do something special to watch and to celebrate the Kentucky Derby while also helping in our community. And that's a great way to do that because you still get to dress up, put on your hat. I'm sure there'll be mint julep there as well.
There will, and yes.
Yes, of course. And of course, the men will be in their suckers and best dressed suits. So again, you come out, you dress up, and you're supporting this effort. Let's talk about Room at the Inn, though, and what you all do, like how women are admitted and how you all help women to kind of get back into society.
Okay, so we, like I said, we're an emergency shelter for women and children. They need a referral to come here. We have partner agencies that refer them. And then once they're here, we really work with them to find employment if they need employment, to find steady childcare, daycare for their children if they have children. We work on life skills development, so money management, just kind of move them towards stability while they're here. And then we help them find permanent housing for when they leave. So we kind of set them up with everything they need to succeed and then find that permanent, stable housing for them. But we're just a safe place they can come while their lives are kind of in, turmoil. And we just kind of help them get back on their feet.
And you kind of hit a key point right there because you talk about stability, and that's what a lot of these women need. They may be coming out of so many different situations where they find themselves with no place to go. They, maybe had not worked before. And they have children. So what do you do? How am I going to provide for myself and provide a stable living environment for my children as well? So that's what you all kind of help them get back on the road to. How can people in the community, besides, of course, you want them to come out for Chattaderby, but also to help you all at Room at the Inn? What are some of the things that you all need?
Well, we always have a list of supplies that we need. We post that to our Facebook page, Chattanooga Room in the Inn. You can also find information about that on our website, which is ChattanoogaRoomInTheInn.com. You can find information about the event there as well if you were to want to come to that or purchase a ticket or find out more about our silent auction. But yeah, we mainly just need donations of, soap or basic items. We usually post a list because sometimes we get in just so many donations that we might not need, diapers anymore. We might need something different. So it's always best to check on our Facebook page or to give us a call and see kind of what our current needs are. And we can let you know how you can help the women and children who are here.
Okay, because I know a lot of organizations are how can we help? And that's the way to get involved is to take a look at your Facebook page, see what you need. Because like you said, maybe the last month you got in a bunch of diapers. So maybe this month you maybe need other things like, soap or like you said, lotion or different things like that, or kids. Do you accept also clothing for the ladies, or are there other things like that as well, or?
So we kind of do those on a case-by-case basis because we do have limited space at our current location. We are always, the community is so generous, but right now we have limited room to keep, if you will, clothing donations. But if anyone has, household items or things that they would want to donate, if they'll just give us a call, we can see if we might have a family who's moving into permanent housing soon that might need a microwave or might need bedding. So it's more a situational basis, but yeah, just give us a call if you have a donation like that, and we can let you know whether or not we can give that to one of our families. So
what you need. Getting
yeah.
back to Chattaderby, your fundraiser here, talk about, of course, bringing this back. Of course, we're coming out of the pandemic and trying to regain some sense of normalcy here. So just talk about the importance of being able to bring that back.
So we are really excited. I did want to mention tables are completely sold out. We do have a limited availability for tickets, which will probably soon sell out as well, but we'll go to a wait list. I think everyone's just excited to be back in person, like you said, to get dressed up, to mingle, to have your mint julep, to have, this Kentucky Derby themed food we're having. It's just going to be a fun time. It's just so much more meaningful to be in person than to have, an event over Zoom. So we're excited to talk with our supporters in person and really let them know about the work we're doing here. So.
Well, again, we just want to remind people again, if you want to give them the date, the time, and all of that information.
Yeah, so it is on May 7th at 4:30 at Chattanooga Whiskey Hall. Tickets are online at chattanoogaroomtheinn.com/events. If tickets do sell out, then we have a silent auction that anyone can participate in, and you can also find the link to that. That goes live on Monday. So that's something that you can do regardless of whether or not you can attend.